Well, this is exciting. This weekend, more than 160 craft breweries will be pouring beer collaborations at the Westin Westminster. So joining us to talk all about Collaboration Fest is Director of Marketing at New Terrain Brewing Company, Michael Roberts. And then we've got a real live head brewer here, Dave Johnson. I know, that's cool. Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming. A lot of folks in town know about your brewery, but let's talk about Collaboration Fest first.
Sure.
What is this? What's the goal of this? How is this a different kind of beer fest?
Yeah, definitely. So Collaboration Fest is all about beers that are made by more than one brewery.
Teams, right?
Yes,
Collabs.
yeah,
Collabs.
exactly. We come together. Started back in 2014 as more of a local thing, just Colorado breweries collabing together, and it's grown. We'll have national and even international partners sometimes. So it's definitely a bigger collaboration focus now. So
Sometimes for the Colorado crowd who knows their local breweries, it's fun to see the collabs listed on the menus when you go visit somewhere just to try something a little bit different or your take on this thing. It's going to be very fun.
definitely.
It's unique, it's cool. So how has the festival developed over the years, and what can people expect from this year?
So over the years, I think it's grown more and more and more. Now we're actually bringing in breweries from other parts of the country, which is really cool.
Like where?
So I think there's a lot of like Pacific Northwest focused breweries that tend to bring their way down here. Denver's kind of like a beer mecca, right? So there's a lot of breweries that are from outside of the Denver area that want to get involved in the festival as well. There's also a lot of friends that have been brought together through this industry as well. So it's a great opportunity to highlight that.
I've been to this festival, and it's in a hotel still, right? You guys are doing it in a hotel. Talk to me about like the people that turn out for this, because you're getting more brewers coming, but what about the people who are actually sampling all the beers?
Yeah, so it's actually a really great festival as a brewer and also as a beer consumer, because as a brewer, it's almost like a homecoming. You come there every year, everybody's busy. This is an opportunity to all come back together and hang out. As a consumer, it's an opportunity really unique to actually rub shoulders with the brewers. You know, you're getting your beer poured by a brewer, you're standing in line with other brewers who are also going to taste the same beer. You get to kind of talk shop if you're a home brewer with these guys. It's really a great experience.
That's so cool. Okay, so Michael, what, in your opinion, what do you think makes Colorado the perfect place for something like Collaboration Fest?
I mean, everything. We're at the forefront of craft beer. We're the state of craft beer, as a matter of fact.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, bringing everything here. What makes the fest better than all of the other beer fests, at least in my opinion? I think it's the best in Colorado.
Agreed.
It has a great reputation.
Absolutely. Is that if you go to other beer fests, you're going to be trying people's standard beers, the ones that if you go to their brewery, you're going to have them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's still great. But at this one, the beers are made for this fest by multiple breweries. These beers come and go just for it. They're nice one-offs, so it's a really unique way to experience the forefront, you know, like taste what's coming in craft.
What are you guys doing? What are your collabs right now?
Yeah, what's the whipped cream all about?
So yeah,
I'll let Dave go on that one.
for this year we did 2 collabs. The first one we did with Wibby Brewing up in Longmont, a brewery that we've found to have a very similar vibe, taproom-wise, both, and like kind of like their motto as a brewery. So we decided to do what was called a stone-style beer. But unfortunately, because of the high winds that day, we couldn't actually do it because it involved open flame. So instead, we kind of had to just rotate into a Czech
Avoid it,
amber lager.
yes.
Yeah, of course, with the weather.
You don't need to be the reason to start a wildfire.
Exactly.
Okay, so you transitioned to what now?
So that collab ended up being just a Czech amber lager, which was a new style for Wibby. They're very German lager focused, but very good at their lagers. So we thought it'd be a great opportunity to try a different style of lager with them.
But the whipped cream with it?
So
that's
this is
the
actually
other
the
beer.
second
Oh, I'm
collab.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
What is that?
I'm thinking like a
second
lager
collab.
with whipped cream? Tell me more. What?
So I'm a Midwestern boy, and I grew up in every family get together, every like cookout in the backyard, always involved what I learned to know as fruit fluff or pistachio fluff. And I've always wanted to brew a beer that incorporated that as like the flavor.
Cool.
We ended up linking up with Seed Stock, who we admire for making very good traditional beer. But they decided they wanted to go a little outside the box and try something different. So I was like, hey, let's try this. So we ended up brewing what is officially known as a Watergate salad-style sour ale, made with pistachio, fior di panna, which is actually like an ingredient that goes into gelato.
That sounds
So it adds kind of a creaminess.
And it's a sour, you said?
a sour,
So
yeah.
a little bite to it.
Yep. And then pineapple as well. And it's supposed to have like kind of a canned pineapple flavor, like you know, traditional like 90s style. Everything comes out of a can.
That sounds really good after a hike on a hot day.
It is.
Yep.
Right?
And topped with whipped cream, of course, it's like a dessert. So.
Okay. All right. Well, before we go, tell us details of the fest, and
course.
can people still get tickets?
They can.
Still open?
So
Okay.
You can get tickets at collaborationbeerfest.com, but hurry, tickets are moving. It's going to take place at the Westin Westminster this Saturday, April 4th. It's from 2 to 6 p.m. That's where we're going to be debuting our beers as well, both the ones that Dave talked about, along with 160 other, there's going to be 160 breweries there doing 120 different unique collaborations.
There you
So
go.
it's gonna be
Yeah,
amazing.
very exclusive event.
Sounds like the best Saturday, I feel like, in a long time.
It is.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe Jenny and I will have to figure, you'll be.
I gotta
Okay.
be sober
All
to
right.
work on Saturday.
That's true. Forget
But
that.
like I said, I've done this before. It's very fun.
Yeah.
If the beer scene, very fun beer scene here in Colorado. So, guys, thank you. Thanks for coming in.
Of course, yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Michael.